Now you will be assessed on how much you have learned by watching the Ellevation in-class mid-year assessment meeting videos. Now remember, you have 3 videos to watch. Number 1 is how to create a meeting for a single student through the LPAC Center. Video number 2 is creating a meeting for multiple students through the LPAC Center. And number 3 is how to create the designated supports through the individual student. So now we're gonna get started. What you will need is, for this assessment, is the roster of your students that you created the meetings for. You're gonna need your LPAC members. You're gonna need your iPad, because we are gonna be using Flipgrid, and of course, the codes. So I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to copy your code numbers. For the instructional aids, it's 843B16. For administrators and chairs, it's 4D8168. So you will be going into flipgrid.com and putting the codes just exactly the same way that you did the flip grids for the students for the TELPA's progress monitoring. So I'm going to give you a couple of more seconds to copy your numbers. Perfect. Now, how do I access my Flipgrid on my iPad, and how am I going to do this, Ms. Aldana? You're going to go ahead and open up your Flipgrid on your iPads. If you did select one that you already have the app, I'm going to go ahead and go back so I could show you from the beginning. I already have my app for Flipgrid. So it's the little plus, remember, your little plus. And here you will enter the grid code. I'm going to do the instructional aid, what they have to do. So I'm going to go ahead and type it in, 843B16. Okay, it's going. You have to be patient with the internet. Sometimes our Wi-Fi is not working properly. Okay, let me try one more time. Double check my Wi-Fi. It is on. Enter my code, 843B16. Go. Remember, when you are creating these videos with the Flipgrid, it doesn't have to be perfect. Can there be background noise? Yes, you might be inside your office, somebody might come in. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate that you do know how to navigate our Ellevation platform. I am having a little problems with it. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over here to my computer screen, and I'm going to share it right now until it logs on. But it's the same thing if you're using your own computer. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the number 843B16. And if your computer has a little, if it has the Flipgrid screen, you could use it, the recording. You could record yourself as you're doing it and maybe navigate through an iPad or vice versa. So here it is. You could see my Ellevation LPAC aid. And meanwhile, we'll wait for the internet to come back up. And the question is, LPAC participants will be able to demonstrate, as this is for the LPAC aids, how to locate the mid-year assessment meeting tab as demonstrated in video 1. So that's giving you a little hint. We're going to be using video 1. We're going to open a mid-year assessment meeting. So what do I need to open a meeting? And that's why I told you, be prepared to have your LPAC members the information, and explain what is an unscheduled, open, perform, finalize meeting tab. Where do I find those tabs? Okay, so remember, to be able to complete this task, you must have LPAC member information and at least one student designated support for testing areas. Okay, that means that you're going to go to your teacher, your administrator, they already have the designated supports, and you're going to be selecting that for the student you will be opening the meeting for. And if you look at my little 3 stars right here, remember, as an LPAC instructional aide, you cannot finalize a meeting. Right now for this recording, you're going to get all the way just to designate the supports. You are not to finalize a meeting because your LPAC chair or administrator will complete that task. So I'm going to go ahead, and my internet's still down. Let me get it started again. Okay, so I got it ready. Now, as you could see, I do have my Flipgrid open. So all you're going to do is you are going to press the plus sign. There's my questions, if you could see it. And I know it's a little bit blurry because of the lighting. But what you're going to demonstrate with this Flipgrid is that you do know how to navigate the 3 sections that you need to complete. So we are going to complete, remember, how to locate the mid-year assessment LPAC meeting tab as demonstrated in video 1. Then we're going to open the mid-year assessment meeting, and then we're going to explain what's the unscheduled, the open and perform, and finalize meeting. Okay? So I'm going to use my iPad. So for now, I'm going to log on now to Ellevation. So I'm going to put it down for a little bit so I can show you. So you're going to show me when you start recording the Ellevation. So what I'll do is, I'm going to show you the example. I'm going to flip it, press the plus. There it is. You see it? I'm going to record myself, and then I'm going to show you the video at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and press the little camera. So you could just say your name, state your name, what school you're from. I'm going to go ahead and start it. So I'm going to press the little camera, okay? But at the same time, I'm going to be recording what I'm doing on my screen, okay? Just remember that. That's the whole purpose. Record what's happening on your screen after you introduce yourself. So let me do it. Hello, my name is Sylvia Saldana. I am from the bilingual department. I will now be explaining how to navigate the Ellevation mid-year assessment. So now I'm going to flip my camera. Okay. So I'm going to start the recording. So you could just hold your iPad. As you could see both views, my camera, but I'm going to close this down, and I'm going to put it to the bottom. I'm going to log in. I'm going to put my credentials. Remember, some of you have the @BISD. Okay, I'm going to log in. Oh, excuse me. And you see, it's okay. We make mistakes. You know, this video doesn't have to be perfect, I'm sorry. But it just needs to show the purpose of what you have learned. So there I am. Remember, I have administrative view. And quickly, you're just going to navigate. How do I find my LPAC? Here it is, LPAC Center. You're going to show me where the tab is. You're going to open a meeting, and I'm not going to show you everything. And then you're going to explain to me what is unscheduled, what is the purpose of schedule, what is the purpose of open, and what is the purpose of finalize. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's all you have to do with your iPad. You're just going to quickly show me. I know it took me a little bit longer. Let me move my camera so you can see me. It took me a little bit longer. But as you get the hang of it, you know, you could do it one time and then just submit it to me. And when you submit, I'm going to see it on the iPad. So I'm just going to go ahead and go. Press the, or you could just review it. I'm going to review it. Remember, you go on. The recording. So you could just hold your iPad. It's just a quick example how they're going to do it. But I'm going to close this down. And now I'm going to continue. This is the most important part. You're going to take a picture. So let me take my picture. Okay, I didn't like it. Let me do it again. And then I'm going to press the arrow to go on. And very important, your first name, last name, my title option is going to be what school you're from. So for example, I'm going to put bilingual department. Okay, that's it. I just need your name, last name, and the title will be bilingual department. I'm going to go ahead and submit. And there it is. It told me I did it correctly. Remember, it does not have to be perfect. So return to topic, and there's my video. So let me show you quickly how it would look. There it is. So you can just hold your icon. So remember, your task is to record yourself and answer the 3 questions that you need to demonstrate how to create a mid-year assessment. I will watch your video and give you your credit for your 3 ongoing hours for LPAC mid-year assessment meetings. Thank you.